Hi, my name is Pamela. I've been doing makeup for 10 years. I'm going to demonstrate on Jenny, my amazing model, how to do a wearable highlight and contour makeup look, followed by a three-dimensional eye with a wing and some lashes. I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's get started. To accentuate Jenny's bone structure, I'm contouring the perimeter of her face using the color Java with a tapered blending brush. To find the best placement to begin contouring, start at the top of the ear at the hairline and follow the natural bone structure, rounding up underneath the apples of her cheeks. I'm blending in a circular motion to reduce the appearance of any harsh lines and ensure an even placement. I'm also sweeping the color gently along her jawline to frame her face, being careful to keep it light and natural. Here I'm switching to a fluffy eyeshadow brush to contour the bottom and the sides of the nose, while prepping the eye area to create more depth and dimension around her eyes. It's important to choose a brush that fits the area you're working on. Now we're going to highlight under the eyes and the center of the forehead, using the color Banana with an A23 diffuser brush. Next, I'm using the Glow Gleam Kit, color Crushed Pearl, the small blending brush to add some radiance and glow to the skin, gently sweeping the product over the bridge of the nose, tops of the cheekbones, and across the top of her upper lip. To add a touch of warmth to Jenny's cheekbones, I'm using a combination of Mimosa and Starburst. Before moving on to the eyes, I'm taking a step back to check symmetry and placement on Jenny's face and get a fresh perspective of the overall look. To begin the eyes, I'm using the Highlighting Duo Pencil in Sand Shimmer, applying it to the brow bone and inner corner of her eyes. Here's a little trick. I like to apply collagen eye pads under her eyes to protect against shadow fallout. It also gives me a guide for a perfect no-fail line for her eyeliner. As an added bonus, the cooling eye pads reduce puffiness and minimize the appearance of fine lines. I've chosen Havana from the contour kit to help create a gradient effect on the crease of her eyelid, sweeping the brush from the outer corner to the inner corner. I like the model's eyes to stay open as I apply the eyeshadow so I can follow the natural shape of her eyelid. I'm using the color Buon Fresco with a mini tapered blending brush, slightly below the crease of the lid for a more controlled application. To deepen and define the outer crease, I'm using the shade Smoke. This Pro Pencil is awesome to brighten the lid. It also creates a crisp edge between the dark and the light shades. With a flat applicator brush, I'm applying a shimmery eyeshadow called Metal, pressing the product gently into the mobile lid. Now it's time to glam it up by adding some wings and lashes. I'm using waterproof cream color in Jet with brush number 3 to deposit the color along the lash line with precision. Starting from the outside of the lash line, working in, filling in any gaps in the line as I go, and completing the look by extending the flick following the guide of the iPad. I then trace the waterline with a black carbon eyeliner pencil. Using a small beauty blender, I'm stippling under the eye area to smooth out any excess powder and then applying smoke eyeshadow with a small angled brush. This enhances Jenny's eye color and defines the lower lash line. I've chosen a flare lash to add glamour and volume to her look. Using the lash applicator is essential for applying lashes with ease. The lash struggle is real, ladies. I'm placing my finger on the upper lid to help blend the false lash and the real lashes together, while I apply a thin coat of mascara. And finally, to complete the look, I balance the eyes by applying mascara to the lower lash line, approaching the lash at an angle to avoid smudging. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you love Jenny's enchanting makeup look.